Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Foot in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Zielinski.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
They've managed to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Frankowski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Zielinski. He has found the way through. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Zielinski plays it short. Towering header! Goal! Poland! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 30 minutes is number 16.
Poland get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been intercepted. Zielinski.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zalewski. And no, he's seen through all of that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passing is crisp, and he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Buxa, Zielinski.
Added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out towards the right wing. That is a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kivior. Bednarek. Frankowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner. And the shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Poland get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a loose ball. Just eases him off the ball. Zielinski. Kivior. Bednarek. Frankowski. Bednarek. Here's Zielinski. Zielinski, who's set up 1 goal so far. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Zielinski receives it in a wide position. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on
Indonesia
the field
making
is
another change here.
17.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Zielinski. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Piontek. And out to safety. Buxa given the lift of his goal.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Szymanski. Nicely spread.
There will be
Buxa.
3 minutes at a time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is the last effort of the game. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
So